Congratulations, you've just beaten a two-time world champion. How are you feeling?
Over the moon. I know what kind of player he is. Everyone knows what kind of player he is, and he caught fire there for a minute, and I kind of kept my composure, looking over to my family, and just kind of saying, just take a deep breath and play your own dart. You can't control what he does. You got to expect him to do that, and I was lucky enough to get through.
I think a lot of people watching at home or wherever won't be aware of the situation you found yourself in over the last 24 hours. Can you just explain what that is?
Yeah, I got a message in the morning, probably, I don't know, maybe 9, 10 in the morning from my sister, and she didn't mean to send it to me knowing that I was over here. My oldest brother suffered a severe stroke, and he had to be brought into emergency surgery to get the clot out the brain, and he's in ICU as we speak. Harrison, I love you. This is for you.
How have you managed to go and do what you've just done, despite that happening?
Yeah, once I got the message, you know, we're all human. I let out a bag of emotions, and just I reached out to the first person I reached out to, just because he's been so great, was Devin Peterson, and he gave me kind of his story and telling me that, you know, do it for him. It's just take it. You know, there's nothing you can take a positive out of that, right? But you're here, and you're here to play the World Championships. Have him on your heart, have him, and play for him. And I'd seen him actually in the practice room right before I left to come here, and he asked me if I was okay. I told him as much as I can be, and he's like, just keep your heart and keep him in your thoughts and focus on the hand at task and do it for him.
In that final set, you came from 2-0 down, you took out a 170, you managed to get over the line. Do you successfully manage to box off everything from the last couple of days and just focus on the William Hill World Championship?
Yeah, I tend to just kind of, like when I played Damon, I felt like I got into his rhythm and got faster. And a couple people kind of messaged me just saying, you know, Benny Durst, Jeff Smith, just kind of calm down and play your own game. Don't feed into the pace. You know, just play your own game. And we know how well you can score. We know how well you can finish. Just do you. And that's what I posted on Facebook. I'm a big social media guy because I just love watching. I love watching everyone's comments and so forth. And I kind of just focused on me and once again just got through it.
You've taken out one of the most highly rated unseeded players. You've taken out a two-time winner of this title. Now you've got a three-time world champion and the reigning Premier League champion in Glenn Durry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you're at the World Championship, so it's not going to get any better, all right? It's not going to get any easier. But I can't focus on what he does. We know he's a class player. I've been keeping track of him from the BDO days and so forth, and I just have to do what I do. And if I do that and I play as well as I did today and I score as well as I did and hit the doubles like I'm supposed to, I feel like I can beat anyone.
It's credit to yourself and your family. Well done.
Thank you.
Danny, huge congratulations, not just on the result and everything you've been through. The fact that we're in such a chaotic period, obviously you can't travel, did that make it not easier but take your mind off it, the fact that you couldn't have gone home if you wanted to with the family problem?
Yeah, that's a great point because, you know, if who knows, excuse me, who knows if that option was there to say that I'm a big family person. You know, I got my kids and my girl's here with me and so forth, my uncle and his wife, and if that option was there, who's to know that I would never want to quit, but I've lost my mom, my dad, and my brother and 2 sisters is basically what I have in family wise. So who knows that I would have just, you know, up and left, but because I'm not able to, you know, I had to focus on the task at hand, and maybe that just got me through it.
What's the reaction been like back home to your results here? Is it been off the scale, and is this doing darts in North America absolute wonders?
I don't know if it's necessary. Yeah, I mean, we know that the years that have gone by for the William Hill World Championships that we haven't made a run here, whether it's first round or second round. No disrespect to Darren, Larry, or anyone else that's come. This year, the 4 that came played so well. Myself, Matt Campbell, Danny Lauby, Jeff Smith, of course, and I think once again CDC is doing what they need to get all of us right and compete with everyone over here. And you know, we know that we're huge underdogs. Maybe they don't, but I know I am. You know, no one picked me, but I don't care. I'm not playing for them. I'm playing for myself. I know I can win. So it happened today as well.
During the game, were you aware that Adrian switched darts halfway through?
No, I don't pay attention to what he does. But no, I didn't know. I mean, good God, that must be when he was just hitting everything. And I throw with Adrian Lewis darts. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I actually throw with the Gen 3s maybe. But I just expected that from the start. I know he struggled at the beginning, and I had to take advantage of it. But he was so nice and backstage as well, and just to share a stage with a two-time world champion it's just an honor. I was just lucky enough to win today.
That final set, when the 91 finish went, did you think that was the moment that you got your man? Because he looked broken at the back of the stage when you took that out.
Yeah. When he was, I know I didn't have to shoot the 170, but I also knew if I hit it, maybe that kind of puts the thoughts in his head. You know, I don't know what they think. They're professionals, so. But when I hit the 91 and he's sitting there waiting to pounce and force a deciding set with the throw, I felt like that could have been it, and take a deep breath, you know, come out with 100 or better, and I held my composure and come across the line.
Danny, congratulations on it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Danny, we haven't seen a major star from North America since John Part, really. Do you think you could be that man?
I think, why not? I think anyone that the top 10 players in North America is going to show that, whether it's this year, next year, or the years to come. But right now, why not? Why not me? I'm playing well enough. Everything's clicking right now, so I don't see why I can't create my own story.
After beating the calibre of player you have in the first 2 rounds, do you now have belief that anything can happen after Christmas?
Yeah, I believe that the minute I came here. Even in the first round, everyone knows that I probably had the toughest first round draw in the field. So I knew that. And things like that doesn't bother me. It kind of gives me a little fire. And but I can't win the whole thing unless I win the first round or the second round. So here we are at the third round.
Oh, brilliant. Cheers for your time, Danny.
Thank you.
Danny, can we have